Hello everybody, how are we doing today? I thought I'd come and have a little half an hour with you before I get cleaned up. My chest is the thanks. It was a little look at yous. Good morning, good morning, good morning all of yous. Hello Mr. Allotment, how are you? How are yous? Yeah, good morning my user, Izzy, Sonia and my Adam, Jade, thank you. How are yous all doing? Are yous good? Morning, my Laura. Sophie, Dee's Diamonds. Hello, me baby. There's my little cool fluffles. He's all right. Oh, honestly, I've had a lazy morning this morning. Thank you, my Miss Unknown. I have had a lazy morning. Hi, Emily and Star Ruby, thank you. Clover, thank you. So I just thought, I'll come and just see me people for half an hour. Eh? Thank you, my Elijah. And Laura, I can't read, the Slayer. Good morning. All the drama, there she is. I am good, thank you, my baby. Back to you, my Elijah. What's been happening? Anything or nothing? Well, honestly, I'm going to come across as a Kent here, but I'm sick of hearing about Annette. Everybody's on about it, and I'm just sick of hearing about. Thank you, my Fluffles. Thank you. Fluffles, there's her new name of me. Morning, my Kelly. Oh, thank you. But I'm sick to death. You know, Annette, who I call Luna Tuna, and apologised for it, right? Because she did get a load of hate. Well, not hate, but everybody basically took the piss out of her over it. And why I give her that name for is because she come on and she was telling me about the swingers club she was in. So I called her, you know, like for the antics of everything. So that's how I give her the name Luna Tuna. But again, I apologise for that. But I'm going to come out and say, and honestly, I don't care whoever, thank you, my Fluffles, I don't care who doesn't like us for this. Listen, yes, all of the picking on it wants to stop, right? But she puts it out there so she can't sit and take it all back. Thank you, my 25 lioness, I think that says. And my Fluffles, it's not lioness, is it? Is it? It's something. Thank you, me baby. You know what I'm like for me reading. And John in the middle. Yes, well, that's what I said. She puts it out there. So, listen, if she's just like me, when I put things out there, you expect, thank you, my Donny, you expect people to come back at you. End of, right? If you're not big enough to take it, don't put it out there. So I just think now it needs to stop. Morning, my TJ and Shorty and Kitty. Good morning to you all. If you're not big enough to... Miss Red's Martha, good morning. Not big enough to put it out there, don't. Thank you, my Matt. And Gary, thank you. If you're not big enough to put it out there, don't, take it, don't put it out there. That's what I'm saying. But listen, she was leaving the app, right? And I'll tell the truth, I did listen to so much of it because I fell asleep, right? But now I think she's just taken the piss. 25... Lion meows. Good morning, that's what I think it says. Morning, my Imelda and my Maz. Thank you, me babies. But no, come on, let's stop all of this pity party now. She said she was leaving the app. She's been in everybody's box since it happened. Thank you, my Maz. She's been in everybody's box since it happened, and I think she's milking it now. That's my opinion on it, but to tell you the truth, I'm actually fed up and sick of hearing it. If that was her mental health, where she said 18 months ago it was going to do something, I'm sorry, it's an app at the end of the day. take yourself off it. You haven't took yourself off it. So in my opinion, Annette, your mental health is not... Your name is Martina. Well, hello, my Martina. Nice to meet you, me baby. Has she left? No, she's been in boxes constantly. I'm good, my Mr. Allotment. Are you, me baby? Yes, everybody, give him a little follow up because he does absolutely marvellous things for the community and everybody else around. So well done to you, my Mr. Allotment. Thank you, my Grace. But no, so now I'm just thinking, come on, enough's enough now. Everybody's getting the blame for going at her. But if you just look back over the clips and that, she's... decline them off. I don't want to play a game, thank you. She gives it out, so her mental health can't be that bad. And listen, there's certain ones, I'm just on here spreading STs. Matt, thank you, my James. She brings it all on herself. Listen, I agree to a certain extent. Sometimes it can be classed as going a little bit too far. But what I'm saying is, she's... come on here, said she's leaving, all this big pity party, she got well gifted in the bargain, and then every day since, there she is in people's lives and having an opinion. I'm traumatised off last night. Why? What happened last night, my Adam? It's troublemaking. It is, and I agree with you. Hey, my FYP drama. James, thank you. Make sure you're following all of our clip pages up, because we all, as an app, we have to come together and all show everybody support on you. Thank you, my Bobby and Jane. Thank you. And Dawn, thank you. Pearl, Matt gives me... He needs to stop. Matt, stop putting yourself about so easy, me baby. It's not a good look. You're going to end up like the rest of them, aren't you? Hey, do you know something? Them S things... And it wasn't through that. It was when I used to get my kids, right, that I used to sail through them. Afterwards, I was always bad. But the only thing I ever got, and it was every time, she's been on more since she said she was leaving. Exactly, all the drama. Exactly, I agree. And now I'm pissed off of hearing it. But getting back to them SD things, the only thing, and it wasn't SD, it was when I was expecting, I used to get, it's horrible and all, that thrush. I don't even know if you can fucking say that. But, so, and you know what that was for? Because I had to take antibiotics throughout my expectancies. And I'm allergic to them and to penicillin. And that's what it gives me, that. So I had to take them, but that's the only time that I've ever had it. And I think you can get that as a ST, whatever. Or a SD, is it? There's S something. I think you get it through that. But... that's why I got it for, because I was always like never ailed anything, but I had to take antibiotics. Then afterwards, SD it is. Then afterwards, I was always poorly, but it's awful. So I can't imagine like getting something bad. And some of them you can keep for life. I've just heard that. No, I didn't even know. Oh, imagine. Wasn't Raven funny last night? Oh, do you know, honestly, she is a little new one. I can't wait to get her back in on boat. We'll have to go to the other side because I want to know everything. And you know, for a fact, there's some things you can't talk about on here. But was I getting it right? Like, I know she said some couples, but I kept trying to say how many at one time. And... she was giving us these numbers. That was just... We need Raven on more... Hey, Raven, are you in here? There's my little Joey Tucky. He was the one that gave me my blue waffle. Wasn't you, my baby? Yes, whopping. Because that's what they do there, don't they? They, like, go in with somebody, but then you get passed around like a parcel, I think. So that's what's happened, yeah, with my fluffles and that. No, you give it to me. Joey, you give it to me. Now, how did I know about a blue ruffle till you give it to me? And you give misread it as well. Morning, my Kerry. Passed around like a parcel. Yes, that's what I think they do. Are you in here? Hey, what's her TikTok name again? But I think she's hilarious. I love her. What was the name again? Raven. Raven, are you in here or not? Sharing is caring. Hey, do you know something? I get curious. I Google everything, right? And sometimes there was a one when I used to go into my jelly with the bellies, right? And one of her friends used to come on, and then they said there could be like, doing whatever, and loads of people standing watching. What the fuck? I was once in the lay-by early morning, right? So say it was about 5 o'clock, but it was winter time and dark mornings. So anyway, I pulled up, my lights was on, and then I seen this motor pull in the lay-by, and it parked a little bit up from me. But what made me suspicious was this man got out, and so you seen the car door light open, and I could see there was a woman in. Then he, hey, Mr. Talk UK Returns, good morning. Hey, my Martha. I love Pearl stories. No, this is a proper, I promise you. So the motor pulled up a little bit up from me. Then he opened the door and I seen a woman sort. And the lights went on. He got out and he walked over by the bush, like the edge thing, right? So all of a sudden, there's one car pulls in, then another car pulls in, fuck me, sideways, then another car pulls in. So I thought, free car, this is weird, 5 o'clock in the morning, like all these cars in the lay-by, because I was just going to, oh, fuck's sake. I was just going and getting myself set up. Wait, I turn this off. Honest to God, the ignorant as pigs when you say no to them. So, he's over by the bush. These cars pulls in. Oh my sweet Jesus Christ. If they never got in the car with her, well, you can imagine. The doors was open, so you're seeing every mortal thing. Well, I was nosy and I couldn't help for watching, right? But, when you was dumbstruck, and I nearly burnt the bloody sausages because I was dumbfounded. I thought, they can see me watching, all my lights was on. They could see me watching, and I was being nosy. I wasn't going to miss a trick. But they wasn't bothered. They kept at it. And I swear to God, right, they done the business and there was some antics, right? I was late, getting up on that morning. But I kept watching this man. You know what they done? The cars went, pulled away, she got out, used a baby wipe, chucked it in the grass at the other side. So anyways, as he was going over, I said, excuse me. I said, are you what they call pimp? And he just looked at us, laughed, got in the car like it was God bless you, the normal thing to do, and drove off. I couldn't believe it, which it was very interesting. I never missed a second of it. And, well, if ever we get over on the other side, I will tell you the proper story to that. But it just makes my hair curl when you think what can go on. I used to pull up there and there was me being nosy again, this bag. I seen this bag in the edge. And I thought, but you had to get in the field. Morning, my Miss T. You had to get in the field to pull this bag out because I thought, that looks interesting. I'm always roaching about, I love finding things. I found something all right. Got this bag out. It's definitely, I don't care what you say, and you can call me a transgender for saying this, but it was a man who had these claws, right? It was definitely a size 11 foot in these big high heel. I call them ostitute boots. You know them like plastic looking, what comes right up the top of your leg. And there was all of these like the shoes and women's bloomers, but the little thong things. And there was frocks and all kinds in it. Well, I sharp chucked the fucking bag back over the bush. I thought, the dustbin men is coming up here soon, and I'll tell them there's a bag there and I don't know what's in it, because I didn't want them to know I'd been looking in it. But it just shows you, under the cover of darkness, what the fuck goes on. It's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. But I will be if I seen anything, I would watch. Just saying. Because I'm nosy that way. But, no, that's what we'll have to have a night over on the other side for. So anybody who's had any experiences, come across anything, seen anything, or been involved in anything, over there you can talk free. We will have to have a night for that. I can't wait because I love listening. And I tell you, my jelly with the belly, when her friend used to come on, and some of the things, I was dumbfounded. The only one thing that shocked us on here, and I mean one thing, you know what I'm talking about, don't want to come out and say the word, you know, the whole arm. Oh my God, I nearly fainted on the spot. I Googled it and it's fucking true. I had to take my Google search off because my kids just pick my phone up and nothing's like locked. They know all my passwords to everything. They know my banking accounts. They know everything. There's nothing secret in my home. So I had to clear the Google search. Well, I didn't know you cleared it off. I had to get my Chantel to show me how you clear that search off. Because if ever they just clicked on that. Morning, my Maya, how are you? But it's weird, isn't it, what goes on? But I Google everything because I want to know if it's true or if it's false. And a blue waffle, that's really true and all. That is a bad, bad, bad thing down below. There's my Chantel. Google it. She clears everything off my phone for me. Hey, my Lady Jane, how are you? So, honestly, do you know that's your best friend in the world? If anybody tells you anything, rather than look like dumb, just Google it and you find out if it's true or if it's fake. And if it's true, I'll get as much information about it as possible. Oh, Tina, thank you. Isn't that gift beautiful? Thank you, my Tina. Was it Tina or was it Tim? Sorry, I've got these on and I have to go on. Morning, my Tim, if that's you. Was that Tim? Who sent me that? That's my Fluffles. And was it Bobby? Was it Tim? Tim, sorry me baby calling you Tina. Oh, I've just seen a post about you this morning. I put, I love my Tim. Tim, thank you, me baby. Tina. See, you know I'm not putting it on. I am as blind as a bastard. I don't know why I've got these on because they're not doing a bit of good. You look lovely. Thank you, my glazed and dazed. That's where I need. Tim, call me Tina from now on. Hey, God. Oh, thank you for that, me baby. Morning, my F-page clout alert. Yes, make sure everybody's following them up. Come on, we have to show support on here for all of these because these is what gives us all the information and they don't bloody get paid. Are you doing much today? Yes, I've got all cleaning up, so I'm going to pull all these out, get all my window frames done, get the steamer out. I've done my bedrooms, bathroom and the hallway, but every day the hallway gets done. But all up here, give all my window frames and that I do today and get all the cupboards and bits of drawers and things done out. So they're sitting lazy. He's only Tina on Tuesday. Hey, my Miss Fire, how are you, my baby? Get jet wash. No, she tells us I stink. Hey, my Irish, how are you, my baby? She tells me I stink. She's on another level. She's off the spectrum. Honest, you know, the other day, it was Maft at eating here. She decided to get that pressure wash out again. All the windows were shut up because she was doing whatever. I was maffed. I really got in a bad mood with it. And I was saying, please, Lord, let it blow up. And if it blew up, oh, thank you, my Irish. I was thinking, please, if ever it blew up, she'd only cry my life away till she found another one. So I don't know why I wish for it to blow up. But honestly, even if it just knocked itself, thank you, my cat. Even if it just knocked itself out, I had never ordered a new washer. What? Down country? £400? What the fucking kind of washer have you got? Hey, do you know, I don't even know how much they are. If you get them, you know she's got a spare in the cupboard. More than likely, I swear to God, she will. She's got a thing. You know the cleaning products? I've never known a cupboard. It's like Narnia. You know when you go into their cleaning cupboards. And they all... Weird, right? I don't just chuck things in, but they're not like a row of Dettles, a row of bleachers, a row of liquids, the washing tablets, the softeners, all the Spanish stuff, and the right colours in the right row. Weird. Even in the food cupboard, she's got... we don't have loads of tins because we tend to do everything fresh. But she'll have, like, if there's beans or sketty or soup or something, they're in the rows. And I think, oh, I love you know, if I'm in that little frame of mind, like in a bit of a Kenty mood, and she's pissed us off, I go in and mix everything up. When she comes back here, you're right. And then I'll sit and have a laugh to myself. and she really gets pissed off. So little things like that, I know how to piss her off if I'm in a bad mood. My cupboards are like, are they, my Kelly? You weird people, honestly. You're the same. There's a lot of yous out there, isn't there? You weirdos. No, mine's not bad. They're not bad, but they're like, hey, don't. She's been in, I swear to God. She's been in me cupboards. I don't do this. I'll have to show you. I don't do this. She's fucking been in my bastard cupboards. Me taking the piss out of everybody. Look what she's done. So she's pissed me off. Charity for me, that. I swear to God, that's not me. I don't do that in my cupboards. She's been in snooping around and tidying me cupboards. I don't do that. The fucking little weirdo. I swear, that's charity for me, that. I don't do that. I push things in. I can't believe she's paid me back and done it back to me. So it shows you how much I go in them cupboards. Oh, because I tell you for why I don't go in them cupboards, right? I really, like, yes, I'll thing, or I've never used that microwave. You see this microwave? I can't stand them. Look, I promise you. Can you see the packets? I don't know why. I don't use the microwave. I don't like them. I've got one in the burger van and I still tend to use the oven, right? I don't. But, like, I'll make myself the odd thing, like I'll push it in the oven here if I can't be bothered going in the shed. But even if I'm going getting dishes of water and things like that, I tend to use everything out in the shed, so I go into cupboards. I can't believe she's done that. Honestly, that was charity for me, that, for calling everybody. I emptied mine this week and sorted them out. Yous have got a problem. Honestly, yous really have. Listen, yes, I always clean my cupboards out once, but she's only done that this week. Hey, my Alice, how are you, me baby? My nephew has asked how's lovely Pearl. Oh, that's nice. Tell him I'm good, thank you, my Crystal. And I said, how's he? I do mine like that. Yous, as honest to God, you want to get out and touch some grass, because that's like over the top for me. Do you know what I'm saying? That is really over the top. Me thing keeps flashing and going off. So I don't know. Are you going to get her back? I do it all the time. So now that was charity for me, just as I'm talking about. I don't do that with my cupboards. I'll mix them all up in a bit. So yes, she knows I'll get her back. But like I say, it's just, where's your glasses from? They are lovely. Do you like them? Well, I need new ones. My new glasses, because I think my eyes has just like deteriorated over time. It'll be all this TikTok goings on. The oh, what the fuck? There's a couple of specs places. Specs, it's got specs in it. The constructions, they left in there because I haven't touched it. I've just put a finger mark on there now. I don't. I keep all the constructions with everything, even my kettle I stole. All the paperwork's in the box, because, do you know what I'm saying? That's it, my kale. But I do need, because I have to go and get my prescription sorted out, because they're doing nothing for my eyes. Yeah, they're doing nothing. I still see, but you know, like how I've just called my Tim Tina. But I think I'm a bit dyslexic thing, because sometimes I can read, isn't it funny and all, I can read a big long word, but yet little short things, I don't know. It's an age thing with us, isn't it? It's an age thing. So this morning I had a nice shower and I've washed my hair, and then I thought, you know, I'm going to stick a little bit of makeup on today. And that's what I done. There she is. There's me girl, my little cockapoo. So I thought, yeah, I'm just going to stick and level my face up a little bit. Oh, next Friday, my Elias has been on the phone. So I have to go through for, you know, where he's going to roll me face for us. Nobody takes notice of short things. What? Isn't he going to roll me face for us? And do it intense something. Well, anyway, so he phoned me yesterday, so I'm going on Friday coming. Thank you, my cockapoo. I'm going on Friday coming to get my face levelled up. but it's not none of that shite pushed in my face. It's where's your top from? This is from Pink Boutique. I love Pink Boutique. Yeah, Pink Boutique. But I've had this for years. Day off work. It is, but when when I get in the other burger van, I'm going to be doing Saturday mornings. But I tell you, everybody's tried to tell me to get a little personal Wi-Fi thing for when I'm at work. So I'll have to look into that. Because the Wi-Fi down there's shite. You're welcome, my Tess. I don't know what I was talking about there. Oh, my liars. So yes, so next Friday night, so it'll roughly be about 6 o'clock time, I'll go live again. Oh, I don't know what the fuck he's going to do, but he's going to roll me face with something and put all these creams and things on, level me face up anyways. So that's Friday. And then when I go back and get the my Amy to do the eyebrows again, you colour them back in again or something, I will go live with that. You can get them from EE Wi-Fi things. Oh, hello Pearl, would you like some onions to use on your van? Yes, if you don't mind, my Dave. Pop down and you can have a nice sandwich or a nice breakfast or something. Yes, thank you. I would love them. Love a nice vegetables out the garden, because my Dave's right next door to me. So yes, thank you, my Dave. Much appreciated, me babby. But yes, so I will be starting to do Saturdays in the burger van, but only from 9:30, because I'll have my kettle there. That's the only thing that I go early for is for the big boiler, but I'll have my kettle there. So from 9:30, so I can do from 10 o'clock time up till 1:30, and then it's sorting them all out for Saturday. So yes, that's what I will be doing. Oh, thank you for all me likes, me babies. I'm good, my Shelley. You can't be fresh out the garden. I love garden food. And you know the little new taties, when they first come out, oh my God, smothered in butter. And I fry the bacon and I can put the bacon fat over them. Oh, honestly, do you know I eat all unhealthy things? I absolutely, and cabbages, any vegetable. I love all vegetables. The only thing I never ever tried once was what do you call it? Asparagus thing. And then I tasted the soup. I love sprouts, love them. Tasted the soup and I thought, oh, do you know I like that? Tina, where's your van at? Tudor Industrial Estate, me baby. The whole app knows. Run a bit. I love all vegetables and I love pea pods. Love them. But yeah, turnip. Oh, I love turnip. Turnip with loads of butter and pepper in it. I love it. Love asparagus. Well, I didn't know I liked it till I tried it. I like it. I love celery. You know celery? Oh my God, I can sit and eat that all day. Yes. Yeah, hey, my gypsy Spartan, I'll bring some pumpkins for the little ones too when it's... Oh, thank you, my Dave. I love sitting carving them out for the kids, but when it's Halloween. And pumpkin pie, I've never tried that. And I should, you know. Has anybody ever had pumpkin pie? Is it nice or not? Thank you, my Jade. Is it nice? Just joined to TikTok. Hello from Darlington. Well, hello, my Tina. I'm only here at Ferry Hill. I'm on the site here at Ferry Hill. Yeah, is it 50-50? I love celery. Celery dipped in peanut butter. I don't think I've had that peanut butter. I don't think I've had it. But yeah, I love nuts and... yeah. Hey, my Brummy Lee. It's an odd taste, is it? Spicy pumpkin soup is lush. I've never had it. So that's one thing I don't know, so I don't even know if I like it. I worked with a girl from Texas. She made a pumpkin. That's where you see a lot of it, don't you, my Sandy? At sweet tomatoes are so nice. My Andrew and Jane and them went to the Costco's last night, and a great big giant tub of these tomatoes. Oh, I was born in Darlington, now I live in Scarborough. Dear me, baby. Only time I eat veg is stews. I love a stew. These tomatoes from there, the sweet as honey, they were absolutely divine. Pecan brownie is good. Never tried it. Pecan. Oh, pecan, that's a nut, isn't it? I think. Love sausage casserole. Can't beat them. But so the foods is nice, you know, in Costco's. Hey, my queen, blessings. How are you, my baby? Thank you, my Dave. Passed my driving test. Did you, my Lisa? Mumsy, good morning, afternoon. It's fucking 12:15. You're good. I'm hungry now. Oh, thank you, my Dave. You don't have to do that, but thank you. Hey, thank you, my Caroline. And I do follow you on it. I do. I thought we do. Looking beautiful. Thank you, my baby. I'm not just saying it, but I do suit all colours. Every colour I suit. I'm just a colourful person. Hello from Ireland. Well, hello, my Jason. How are you? Tiny Trace, thank you for me lemonade, me baby. Thank you. Tiny Trace. Oh. There was a look. There we go, me baby. Hey, do you know what? I'm just checking. Yes, I do. Yes. Happy Saturday to you too. Wait there. I've knocked the messages off. Jackie Collins. Good morning, my Jackie. How are you? Lisa, thank you, me baby. And you're welcome, my Tiny Trace. Shell, afternoon. I'm good, thanks. How's your... Love your videos. What? It's in our blood. Oh, it is in our blood. It is. And it's all about our people, isn't it? Wait there, what's that just said there? I'm not a gypsy, but I love doing cooking outside. Love to cook. Well, I tell you, one time I will. When the family's coming up and we'll sit and I'll put the pans on the fire and show you, because everybody thinks, ooh, the dirty black pans, they're not. The pans are spotless and clean, but they have to be black, the cast pans, for the fires outside. And we'll have a little piss up around the fire one night. I love me little stick fires. But, you know, the food, I don't care what cooking there is, how you cook it, now you don't. Nothing ever tastes like a bit of food cooked on a fire outside. It's unreal. And whatever you cook, it's unreal. Pearl, are you not doing the burger ban? Yeah, all the time, my Christine. But where I'm at now, there's no service. Like, if I jump into a live, I can have a minute or so talking, and then my reception, it just breaks up. So... it is, my Lady Jane. Nothing tastes better than a cast. Exactly, my Chantel. Honestly, till you experience it, nothing ever compares. My gypsy friends used to sit round the fire for hours. Me too. I can sit by God and myself. Do you know that a fire is proper company? And you can just look into the flames and you can be anywhere in the world. I swear to God. And it takes you back in time. It makes you think about things. A friend can be your... a fire can be your friend. Honestly, I promise you it can. You always have it on live stream. It's handsome. We always have it on the stream rallies. Oh, yeah. Lovely, honestly. What do you make? Anything. Fry a bit of breakfast. Do you know? And I love a corned beef hash, cabbage, bacon and tatties. You can make a full dinner outside on the fire. Even proper gypsy Yorkshire puddings. You can make everything. You do your bread, put your little stones in the ground, make a bit of fire under it, a few more stones on top, put your bread in the ground, and then put a bit of thing over the top of it. Absolutely handsome. Listen, that's how they done it years ago, and you have to keep your hand in at them things for the traditions. Not as good as what they used to do, but I still love the food. Hey, my Tina, Bobby, jacket tatties. We used to chuck them in the fire when we were kids, right? And then you'd grab them out, but think about it. There was no such thing as fucking tin foil. You were lucky you got the tatties. You chawed them out the field next to you, chucked them in the bit of fire. You had all the black around your face and you just bust them open and a bit of butter was chucked in them, but the black was all over your face. And you know, they was absolutely beautiful. You had to chuck the bits of spitty things out your mouth, like where a bit of black ash had gone in your mouth, because you were devouring them. I was the biggest pig out of all. I'd eat anything off the fire, anything. Hey, my Thomas James, how are you, me babby? The black went everywhere. Didn't it, my Lisa? I loved them. Absolutely loved them. Straight from the field. Yes, I loved it when we used to pull in. Seymour was the best place where we used to pull at Seymour. Oh, there was pea pod fields, strawberry fields, like then obviously all the vegetable fields and everything. We used to live like kings and queens, all for free. Yes, it was all stolen. Get our kids in there, go and fill your bags up. And we used to say to them, don't be filling your bellies while you're in there. Just get it out before you get caught. And then they could fill the bellies all they wanted. But yes, and that was always the nicest. Next time I'm down to the allotment and you're on, I'll show you around. Yes, my Dave, definitely. But no, you can't beat a bit of outside cooking and all the smells. Even a stick fire, just the stick fire. The farmer used to shoot my dad with the potato going, don't my cockapoo. The times we've only been run, they've tried to shift us on. And really, what could they do about it? The fields went on for miles especially when it was the fruit picking time, and they just couldn't stop it. You couldn't stop it. Oh, and honestly, and even the plums and the apples. Then apple pie galore, plum puddings and everything. I got a scar from a hot rice gun. Did you? But yeah, and even we'd send the dogs on go coursing, and so even meat, everything was on tap. We proper lived off the land, loved it. But I used to love Seymour, especially when it was fruit picking time. Because I mean, your mum would never buy you a punnet of strawberries out the shop. You were lucky you got your tea, never mind all these fancy things. So we'd be sent the coal man, if we sent a coal man anywhere, you know, for the stoves and things, or for your fire, wherever. Lamp and yeah. The coal man, get gone now, go and follow him and pull it back. Pheasants, exactly, a bit of deer. My nana was a gypsy. She used to make plum duff. It was amazing, yes. And even the little gypsy cakes, a bit of currant and make your dough, put them in the dry pan, and you like little gypsy cakes with a bit of butter on. Jam, if your mum had been hawking near a farm, because they used to, you know, the own made butter, and the jam they used to make, oh God, it was handsome. So yes, we used to have plenty of food, but I tell you, as far as like clothes and toys and any luxuries, like just gypsy cakes, exactly, my Chantel. But yeah, like sweets and the fruit even, unless you chawed it, you never got it. New clothes, unless you went out doing a bit of shoplifting or the rag cart or anything, or hand-me-downs. That was the only time you got, and you felt like it was something new. But we never got shop-bought things, honestly. Like I said, we always had a beautiful clean bed, a lovely clean home, and our bellies was full. It didn't matter if it was stolen food or not, your bellies was full. But as far as luxuries and that, no, we never got them. Not even at Christmas time. Like, you get one little toy, if you was lucky. But you got your dinner, and then you'd always get it. To tell you what you would always do, because then it was a big old tin of Quality Streets, not like the shite you get now. And you got them, and you got like a sweet each. Thank you, my TikTok, my hammer. Thank you, my baby. So you got a big tin of sweets, but they lasted you the whole Christmas. Like when you ate, you got a little sweet. But, you didn't want that taste of the sweet to ever end in your mouth, because you didn't know when you was getting another one. And then, if you got something, like, you proper appreciate. It's not like now, because kids get every day. And if you give them something now, like, it's now special to them. It's afternoon, my Carol. Thank you, my TikToker. Hammer. I think it says hammer. But you did appreciate everything then. But yeah, And Easter eggs. You got an Easter egg. My name used to save, your nan used to save her chocolate for New Year. Yes, that's what I'm telling you. You'd sit, right, and a bit, oh, if you got a bit of toffee lasted forever. But my old granny, God love her, used to make her own toffee and cinder toffee and everything. So we did, really, that wasn't, you never got deprived of that. But when you got it, hey, my Tala Marie. So you'd just sit and you'd just, every bit of taste. And it was proper. It's not like you get now. It's not. Tala Marina, I'm good, me baby, are you? It's not like you get food and sweets now. Even, we was on about, you know, a cream egg. I swear to God, I'm not just saying, a cream egg would be a big cream egg. A Mars bar would be that, and like thick, right? You know you got a chocolate bar in them days. Not like now. And they tasted better. They'd not even the same taste no more. But, honestly, when you think back, we had good times when we was young. Hard, but good times. I promise you. And now the kids don't know they're born because everything's just handed to them on a plate. Like, imagine, we used to stop at a place up called Stanley, right? Oh, and it's cold. It's cold there. So your churns outside was your only bit of, like, source of water. And if them churns freezed overnight, you had to break ice. And then have an ice freeze and cold wash on a morning. Do you know what I'm saying? You didn't have time to have boiled water and hot it up. And, oh, honestly, they don't know they're born. But it was always warm for the coal we stole. We always had to go and follow the coalman wherever you was at. Now, my Shan, kids are very spoilt these days. But it's society pressure. I don't know what that means, me baby. Creamy eggs were 4 times. That's what I'm saying to you. Hug-a-bug, 4 times. They definitely was. And thick chocolate when you got that Easter. You only ever got one Easter egg when it come to Easter. That's one thing we always got. But the chocolate was proper thick around it. And you made it last forever. Honestly, you did. Thank you, my boss, and good morning. You made it last forever. It's not like they are. Different world up there. It is, my Adam, isn't it? It's like, is it Antarctica? Every day. Christmas is every day. It is. Even my own grandchildren, they've got that much stuff. They're not interested. And you know, kids now, they don't even go outside to play. As long as they've got like a computer or these iPad thing, not is it iPad you call them? And even to the youngest, to the oldest, that's all the interest. You never really see. Afternoon, me pearl, and yes, afternoon to you, my boss. But it's not like it is now. You don't see kids doing anything. We'd go for miles and miles and make tents and camps, and you had a bit of jam and bread and a bottle of water, and you'd have a picnic, and you'd making your own home, and oh, honestly, we'd walk for miles, and then 9 times out of 10. You took the opportunity. You was able to chore all kinds when you was out, so you was still in the good books when you come home with your mum and dad bringing them presents back. Rhubarb. Who loves rhubarb? I know that come out of nowhere. I'm just thinking there the times I used to chore rhubarb and come back. And a rhubarb, you know, the suet puddings or the crumble. And oh my God, honestly, I tell you, they don't know they're born. Them was my happy days. I loved them. For all we were poverty and poor, we was poor. Do you hate it? I love it. We had happy memories, proper happy memories, proper family life. And you had to sit round and talk on a night time. There was none of this, you do one thing and you do this. And food, you got, because you was very lucky you got it. You got one food and the choices then was, do you want it or not? And if you didn't, there was always a jam pot and a bit of homemade bread. And you lived off that. But very rare you said I didn't want anything because you didn't know when you were getting your next meal. So yes, there was no shame in being poor. And you wasn't poor in the thoughts of food-wise because we lived for free. It was just like, you know, supermarkets now going in and just getting what you want. It was there, it was on the land. You lived off the land. Even people that was in houses, in trailers, in wherever, you went out, you lived off the land. And the milkman was the best. Oh, we used to steal all kinds off the milkman. And the birds, the fucking birds. If ever you did, got the milk and you got there a bit too late, the fucking birds had chawed the best part before you got the cream off the top. So you even had to make sure if you were out stealing to get out before the fucking birds did. So you had competition back in them days. They used to take the best part of it, honestly. Acted the same as my mum's, was my cat. But no, happy days. And like I said, people doesn't even know they're born. They don't realise how easy they've got it now. Hey, my Kieran, afternoon to you. Afternoon, my bluebird. Blackberry, I love that. I still, you know, when we take the dogs down the lane, the blackberries, and I make lovely puddings. Hey, is this my Buridan? It is. Here he is. I'm a little chick.
Good afternoon, my sweetness.
How are you doing?
Oh, I got left on my own on the app last night, lover.
Why? What was
I
you
went for a
up
little
to?
adventure.
What?
Well, my friend come round and we had one of them funny cigs.
I like Mr. Green. Yeah.
Anyway, I ended up in fucking Delusive's box.
Oh, I've seen the video to that this morning. Listen, right, I'll tell you something. Now, me and my people was just having a lovely chat last night, wasn't we? And then because first off I thought it was a fake account. But just further going on, we are obsessed with her. She traipsed into my live wanting to be in the box. But she wasn't getting in the box. Like I said, I don't need her. I'm quite happy with whatever views I sit on. I didn't need her for a few little views, right? So she was out to cause a goings on last night, and you know for why? Because her views were low. So listen, I agreed with everything that you said, and yes, take that whichever way you want, Father Jack. I know you're listening to us. I agreed with Dan. You went looking for it, and you got more than you bargained for. So good on you, my Dan.
Well, she was sat there talking about fucking STIs and everything. And then I thought, you can't sit there. Not 2 days ago, she's glorifying rapists and laughing at them. And then she sat there with a moral compass she can get to folks.
Well, that's what she does.
And that woman...
Last night, I even seen the video where, like, she was wanting to go trolling. So that's what she done, and she just come across, like, you got into hers. And listen, good on you, because she got more than she bargained for.
Well, they're all saying that Cam 2 has sent me. And not a fucking... But you know me. No one can fucking tell me what to do. I did it all myself. Anyway, I've done a video. That fucking woman, did you see? That fucking... I forgot her name. Started talking about my family and how they should be disgusted with me.
Which woman?
So a woman come in afterwards saying that she had STIs and she wasn't able to have kids after it because she'd left it that long to get it sorted. So she's going on. So I said, well, at least my bloodline's my own, love. Piss off, sweetheart. I'm not in no mood for them all. They've all pissed me off.
I know Matt was trolling it about them S things. But that's just Matt trolling, isn't it? But no, I agreed with everything that you said to her last night because she went looking for it and she got more than what she bargained for. So
I'll tell you one thing.
Eh?
I'll tell you one thing. It took me less than 30 seconds, Rattler. She was
rattled off.
She was absolutely seething.
Yeah, she'll absolutely have a hatred against you now.
Oh well. I'll survive.
I was going to say, I don't think you'll be too fussed to you.
No.
You'll have to keep going in. You should get a spying account, change your picture on it.
Well, I got my spine account, didn't I? And it got best of me, and I ended up going in boxes with that and got that fucking banana.
Yeah, but listen, change your photo and keep changing the name on it every week, so people gets lost track of which account it is if you see it more than a couple of times. And go in and aggravate the whole of it. I've read you what you want to say because you'll get dropped straight away or muted.
I'm really surprised that she let me in, to be honest.
She was wanting people in last night for views.
Well,
that's what she toggled herself over to my life for. Now, there was no exciting go, except for that woman, wasn't she? Raven. Wasn't she good? Did you see her? It was in mine. She goes to all of these swinger things, right?
Prides.
Yeah, and in a dungeon or somewhere, and there was loads of people. I need to.
Oh,
Have you
thank you,
got?
whoever's just sent me
Have
that.
you got the other
Yeah.
site? You can't say it because you'll get bananaed. You know the other site I go on to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Which one then? Like, just what does it start with?
Is it the? Do you mean the F site?
What?
Say it again.
You know the other site there is. Put it in the comments so you can see it. No, not is it Vint? No, not Vint.
Yeah, the F one.
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
So we're going to go over to that because I need to know what Raven was saying. That's it, everybody. Thank you. Because I feel sure you get bananaed for advertising of the sites now. But anyway, so if you haven't got an account over there, please make yourselves one because I'm going to get Raven in and the stories that woman's only going to have to tell, it's going to be hilarious and very interesting. I wanted to stop on last night, but then I got, mass ad. So that's why I come off the app. Oh, my boss, did you see her in here last night? My fufu. I'll have to get in contact with when she comes on. Can somebody share the live to Raven, please? It's on that your favourite thing on there. Like if something's, have you, my Adam? Because honestly, Dan, she's hilarious. She's like a brand new person on TikTok. She's not brand new. She's been on for a bit, but I've never come across her. Not been on there. Well, yes, my Linda, we're going to have to go across because I want to hear these stories. You know, when my Jelly, after dark, she started doing them on there because you can just be honest and open. And the chat,
you can say anything, really, can't you?
Anything, and it's hilarious. So I need to take. She's here, invited. Get in the box. Raven, request the box. I've invited somebody else.
That's Smithy, drop him.
Shut up, he's coming in. Raven Red, get in the box, me baby. We need you to go over to that other site with us. You know what chat here I've just seen. Are you all right, my Matt?
Quick question. Yeah, yes, thank you, Pearl. I'm all right, darling. Quick question, Dan.
Yes.
What's your problem with gingers?
None, really. I just don't like her. I'm gingerphobic, like she said.
See, we can't have a problem with Ginger because I've got a ginger grandson.
No, we just first thing, because I like to call her Annie, don't I?
Yeah, I mean, I'm semi-ginger and, I've got two...
And again,
that
Matt,
are gingers.
stop trying to turn it all around you. You're not the main character on this app. So, absolutely soft, sweetheart.
I mean, there's nothing like you trying to be the main character, sweetheart.
Well, I don't have to get into people's boxes by pretending to be other people that people actually want to hear from.
Oh, believe
I know,
me,
but damn,
darling.
that's what he's
Believe
noticed
me,
on
they
the
want to
app.
hear from me.
There you have it, Matt. Don't start with me, sister, because I've sharpened my claws today. I've been up since 4:30. I'll eat you for fucking breakfast.
Thank you, my darling. Yeah.
I mean, quite vocal.
And you've not sent me these
darling.
messages. What you want me to put up, neither?
So what messages? About this?
Oh, he kept DMing me yesterday saying, send me your WhatsApp so I can send you some things, but I just think he's trying to get my number.
Well, I've got to be truthful. He asked me to do my Matt for the WhatsApp. So you could send me the
Don't do it, because when Delusive had a smaller room yesterday, he weren't trolling her then, he was being nice to her.
I know, but that's his choice if he goes in there and be's nice. It makes no odds. But
The thing is, sweetheart, you see, I'm nice to everyone.
yeah.
Said fucking when?
I'm nice to everyone.
When? When have you ever been nice to me?
I mean,
So we've already established that you're lying now. Okay, carry on. Continue.
But Matt does be. Listen, me and Matt never used to get on, did we, me baby? Because I used to always think he like always had a little dig.
Yeah, it was. It's nasty.
No, he's not. He's not. You have to get used to Matt, right? But that's what Matt's noted for on the app. He goes around trolling and he uses everybody else's profile, and that's how we all know who Matt is. You know, if somebody's trying to get into your box, we always say, now that day, I think it was Alex come into the box and I was mad with myself. Cult of Paranormal Dan. Hi.
Oh, hi, Dan.
So, and I said, I said, Matt, if that's you, I can't be fucked on. I'm not in the mood today, but it wasn't. It really was Alex. But he's noted for coming on other people's profiles.
So basically what you're saying is Matt is always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Hey, my Nicky. Matt's always what?
Always a bridesmaid, never the bride.
What do you mean?
Well, that's what I mean.
I don't know.
No one ever really wants him, they want everyone else.
Hey, Dan. Be nice. Are you in the bath?
No, I'm just retopping dog's water up.
Oh, I was going to say, everybody feels the needs to get in the bath and come on my live.
No, I've already washed my TITS. Me bust.
The Lawrence. Hi, Pearl and Man. Hi, my Dewey Ticky. I take it you has had a fallout.
Yeah, we have. And Joey, I wouldn't push me because I told you I'll keep it off the app for now. But if you carry on trying to bring it on, I'll tell everyone. And each and every one of you that have been in your little group chat will be very, very sorry.
Thanks for baby. Are you my Cult of Paranormal? Hey, was that my Serena? It is. I'm my Serena. So what's going on with you and Joey? I think you just need to get it done and be done with because it's really actual tension that's there.
Well, he said the other day that he wanted a legal binding document between us both, didn't he? So he's ended up getting a restraining order and I put us in for a civil partnership. So we've just got to find an happy medium. But it's come to light, he's been calling me to people but meaning it.
Yeah. Hey, you two,
what about
getting back to Annette? What's your opinion, your truthful opinion on Annette, what she's doing on the app at the minute?
Right, well, so I feel a bit, because obviously I had a run-in with it other day, didn't I? Anyway, I still stand by that, but I do think that bullying's bad. But again, she's not helped herself again the other night. She didn't need to come on with a big ITV speech, and I did feel bad for her, and then bullying her were fucking awful. But she's not helped herself, and then she stayed on for ages, so she's given them stuff to call her for again.
See, go on, you have yours.
I'm leaving bye. Like, should have come on and said, right, I'm leaving, bye. But it was like, all fucking be there, you're not going to want to miss it. Like, very theatrical. And I know she's very dramatised anyway. And again, it was a shame and it was sad to see. I made a couple.
See, if she'd have come on and just done whatever she wanted and went off, you'd have believed it and then kept out the boxes, right? But she didn't.
Yeah.
She come on, she spinned it out for 2 hours, but then she opened the boxes.
Three.
But she opened the boxes and got everybody in and was still, and I'm sorry, listen, I know I'm going to be slated for this, but she chooses and picks when that, stammer thing comes on.
Yeah, oh yeah, I stand by what I said to her the other week, last week. I stand by that 12 million %.
What did you say?
I told her she puts it on.
Oh no, I believe that. But I think she's on the pity party now. And listen, I know she's blaming lots of people. Don't get me wrong. I think it needs to stop, but she also needs to stop because she's not as sweet and innocent, and she still puts them little digs out there. So if somebody's putting a dig out to me, I'm going to come back 1,000,000%. I'm going to come back.
Luca, when I went in the box and she's at it, can we drop him? Can we drop him? Just because she didn't like what she was hearing.
Yeah, yeah.
And again, no one should be, and it was awful
Hey,
seeing her
Ralphie.
sad like that because she is a person, and that was a genuine reaction. Well, part of it when she were crying and that, and it was nasty to see when they were doing that. But if something is affecting you that bad, come off it. Just drop off it. You don't need to come on. These people, you don't owe them anything. If my trolling got that bad to where my mental health was in the position of where she said it was, I'd think, fuck it, let's cut my losses because I'm not making anything.
I'm going to agree with you there because she said something about 18 months before she nearly done something, right? So if I got to that point with an app, I'm sorry, my life and my family life would have to come first before any silly app. And if you felt that badly done to, why would you come back? Keep letting people come at you. I'm sorry, I don't believe it, not for a second. Thank you, my baby. I don't believe it, not for a second. So I think a lot of it's put on.
I think that it did show that they do bully her on there, and I think she didn't exactly name some people, but they come out of the woodwork and showed them themselves. But again,
Yes, I've seen some clips and it still was going on and it wasn't nice.
but
But
then she let
again,
them in a box, didn't she?
I was just going to say that again. I know you're on about, then she let them people in the box. If you were getting bullied by these people, if you were getting bullied by these people, why are you going to let them in the box? And you know
Exactly.
for why? She wanted them to say something, and she wanted the people to gift her to feel sorry for. I'm sorry. No, enough's enough. And I think yes, listen, that's her right to feel that way. But why put yourself through that torture, still coming on this app every day, still listening to what people saying and then coming on and speaking about it?
Well, I said to her the other day, I went, you can go sub comments, sub lives.
Yes,
So
but she won't do that. She won't do that because I think it's an attention thing, I'll be truthful.
I think with her, like what bugged me the other day is she was talking about her appearance. Now, it's not funny, no one should mock it, etc.
It's not, because it's not her fault, that.
And then, within the same breath, she started laughing about all of the stuff what people have said about Alex. So you've got to draw a line so you don't call someone else's appearance when you've literally just been crying about yours. Like you draw the line there.
I agree. It's like people when they come on and they're very offended at what things that's been said. Like I have seen a few videos, I'm not going to lie, about the Poison, Father Jack and the Canadian Grey Bush, is how it's called. Having the says about me, right? But listen, afternoon, my Steph, she reads every comment, does she? So how can they go on about what people say when they have said the worst of the worst on the app back to people and everything that you can think of? Hey, my top Willie, how are you, my baby? How can people sit and go on about things when it's like me? Yes, I can have a clap back, right? And I can have my opinion on it. But how can you go in, like the Canadian one was saying, that Pearl, how can that Pearl go in, sit there on the morals when blah, de, blah, de, blah, de, blah, de, blah? Because why I can is because I've never, ever, ever put a child's photo out, making people believe it's me. When how do you know they're not ham-shanking over that photo? Because it's got to be in them kind of conversations, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. But this is the thing with them, right? So they always drop this person's that person's this. But each and every one of them, if you go back and look, you'll see them all. Zach, they like to call people racist. Zach has been openly outed 1,000,000,000 times as
Hey,
racist.
did you see, you know, when Father Jack was singing that song about me being a racist, who was she sat in the box with? Zach.
Exactly.
He was squirming like a little pig.
If
He
you're not
didn't want to
seeing,
sing that song.
when they're all in a box together, Pearl, it's awkward. Listen to how they speak.
Yeah.
It's awkward conversation. They all hate one another. It's the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's what it is with them all. And that Hockers and fucking John in the middle of the ocean, how them two both sat there calling Annette fat is beyond me. When they're
Right, well, listen, that with John in the middle of the ocean, they've gone on for years, and she's done some awful things to him over the years.
yeah, love, I've seen him briefly because Annette's not someone that I've ever really watched, to be honest.
Right. But listen, John sometimes comes in here. So you've got to speak on both sides. Yes, he's done things, but he's outed her for the wrong things that she's done. Right? And she didn't like it, and she went in, and then she tried to spin it around that he was picking on her. And I'm not going to say he hasn't picked on her. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he's got a
Thank you.
cause as to why he has gone for her.
Thank you, me baby. You don't have to do that. Thank you.
I think he has got a cause of what he's going for her for. And if he stuck to that, people would back him more because she has done stuff on her, like the majority.
He has. She has, let's
But-
not like painted in rose-coloured glasses. She
But then when
very
he's
much
dropped-
has, the same as I have.
When he drops all of that, though, and then starts sitting with them people and just starts with a nasty name calling, it loses all credibility then.
Yeah, like the Canadian one. Like, she'll go in and, I seen a video of her the other day, right? Just because she sat in the Canada one, it was what does she call him again? Yogi Bear with these T-mill teeth. If I was coming over, I might take a trip over to England and blah, de blah, de blah. Right, you Canadian one, listen. Like, she wanted a reaction out of Alex. But if she wants to ever pop across to England, I'm sure there's lots of women that will have that conversation with her. So you don't have to go to a man wanting to paint him out as something bad when there is lots of women and all your age, like that would have that conversation with you. So if ever you want to pop across to little old England, feel free. There's a lot of people that would have a conversation with you because you think you're untouchable. You and that little lollipop that sits next to you every night, like that hasn't got a brain to think for himself and certainly hasn't got a backbone.
The thing is, with them, they're all sat there, and it was only yesterday I were having a conversation about TikTokers.
Yeah.
They all sit there. Like, if I said something and someone come to my house, I'd open that door and then we'd just have it there. But they'll mouth and they'll say the most nastiest of things, like Elphaba, for instance, threatened to batter someone. That person seen them in the street, walked straight over and went, go on, fucking hit me then, and kicked off, and then they go running straight to the police.
Yeah.
They need to realise that.
There's a lot of people on here like that though, because I've seen a few. It was like,
It will catch up with them one day.
well, listen, there is a certain few on here that gives it the big I am, and they've been on live when they've been approached and they've actually cracked the knickers. Where's this big I am when they were saying, I'll do this and do that and do that, and then a viewer comes up, so all on lives, and then they just make a mess everywhere, don't they? See, Millen and Mama Kaz, like Mama Kaz definitely showed him who was the boss there.
Mama Kaz pasted him.
Yeah, exactly. And that was charity, no harm, because, again, Millen gives it the big I am, but she went there and showed him it was boss. You know what I'm saying? So he wants to stop it with saying he's going to do this, that, and the other. But even like the SS one, him and her was out one day, and then didn't somebody approach him in the shopping centre? She's forever online saying, you wouldn't pull up in real life and you wouldn't do this in real life. Somebody actually did, and then the ass fell out.
Have you never seen the white maggot when someone goes over to it? It's going, who are you approaching? I'm famous.
And that's what I'm
Oh,
saying. You sit on here and you say all of these things. Someday you're going to bump into people, and then everybody's reaction is justified because you said that many vile things online. You can't expect people to be, oh, hello, how are you? It's okay, I'm not bothered what you say because now I've met you in person. People's going to pull these people up in real life.
well, see, they all say, oh, well, when you meet them in real life, they're not like that. You tell me one person that would come walking over to you, for instance, in the middle of the street and tell you to do what that fucking thing did to your own grandchild.
Exactly.
No
Listen,
one
it's
would
my
have that
choice.
energy.
It was
No one
my
would have that
choice not to
energy.
move on from that. But like I say, everything in the universe is meant, and one of these days I know we're going to cross paths. Then we'll have that little conversation about that then. You know what I'm saying? So
No, I just mean in general, not a one of them would speak to people the way that they do out on the street.
exactly. A million percent.
Dan, would you have the same energy?
I'd fucking exceed my energy. I've watched myself on here. I'd have lots of energy for you though, Matt. If you bring the stamina.
See, I'm not just singing
Oh,
heavy,
yeah?
Dina. I promise you, if somebody upset me that much and you bumped into them in real life, 1,000,000% I'd have the same energy. But not for it to be done on camera for a little few views, a little few presents, people to talk about you. Without the camera, let's see, have they got that same energy?
Well, look at loads of them when they kick off and then they go put the camera down and not a one of them do.
Yeah.
Or they go straight away.
Get most of them just on a
Live
phone
streaming,
call.
I'm live streaming.
They turn it around and be nice on a phone call. Do you know what I'm saying? So
All this is a weapon for them because no one's going to batter someone whilst they're on finger, on live, in front of everywhere. That's why they all do it. If someone kicks off, they go straight away, oh, I'm on live, you're on live. Because they're all frightened to death. Like I said last night, not a one of them can just walk down to fucking shops proper. Look at when they all go out. When do you ever
you're
see
on
them?
live stream, yeah, because they daren't go anywhere. Be out the live stream going, because then when somebody comes and pummelises them, well, then they've got all the evidence on there. So if
Correct.
you're going to be that cheeky, when people see each other in real life, don't be cheeky if you can't back it up offline.
Exactly.
And don't go live. So it's like your Popo Informer or something. Do you know what I mean? Because that's
Well,
what
it
they're
is.
doing it
When
for.
they walk around the streets, they might as well be accompanied with the police.
Yeah.
Because no one's going to do that, despite what they think of them. You're not going to walk over to someone, same as I'm not, and smack them straight in the face, knowing that straight away you're going to get sent to prison.
When, like Father Jack, when do we know her to come out the house, go to
Come out the
Morris's
fucking
or to the
bedroom.
shop without the camera on? And do you know for why? Because she needs it for protection. She thinks if she says to them and shows the screen, I'm live, that people's just going to walk away from her. Thank you, my Joey. Do you know what I'm saying? They have to have that live camera going. Why can't they be just them people that they are on screen without going live when they go anywhere? Because they can't. They cannot be trusted. They can't trust people, I should say, to just see them and not do anything. They need the evidence there. So then they can run to the Popo and go and be little grassers.
When do they think it? When do they have nights out? When do they do absolutely anything?
How are you, my Joey? Exactly. It's like I would dare go anywhere at all and have a night out. I would dare go any part of the country, anywhere. And you see me, I don't go live wherever I go. Yes, sometimes I'll come on live and do things, or I'll knock a little video out while I'm there. But I would dare go anywhere because I would still be that same person in real life. And I wouldn't switch your camera on to have evidence. Like if you have your little discussion, you have it, and whichever way you come out of it, you've had the discussion, you've had the kahoonies, to do that in real life, not just all for a camera. My
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, my Jenna, how are you? So yeah.
Shite. Anyway, I'm going to jump down because I would need
Listen,
to.
everybody, I've been sat here. Yes, myself. I was only coming on for half an hour, and then we've gone into the conversations. So listen, because look, as you say, I haven't even cleaned up yet.
Right. Give me a finger. Give me a ring in a bit because I've got something to tell you about something.
Oh, don't be a fucking snake. Just say it out.
Hey, as soon as I put this live down, I'm ringing you immediately.
All right then.
Because you know I'm a nosy fucker and I want to know. So listen, everybody, thank you very, very much for coming in, listening to me. I've went on with my little rants, haven't I, this morning, but I thought I'd just come and say, I'll see how I feel tonight if I come on, or am I doing something with the kids? But if I come on, I come on. You'll all see. But listen, all me babbies, have a lovely weekend, and please come back on.
Take care, bye.
I will... back to Pearl's 10-minute chat. I know. That's what I used to call myself when I first come on here, Pearl's 10-minute chat. Because I used to always say, I've just come on for 10 minutes. But same to you, my top Willie, me baby. Bye, my Sonia. Bambi baby stay, I know. No, I've got to get cleaned up, honestly. Bye, my little fuffles. And my Adam. So listen, everybody, more than likely, you know, I'll come back on for a little chat tonight. But this big love, thank you to each and every one of yous, and have a lovely day. Speak to yous later. Bye, me babbies. Bye. I'm going to ring Dan.